All right, we're back. Another show, another special. Man, if this was an Everest of guests, I think we hit the peak, baby. We hit the peak. We are at the top of Everest in regards to legendary status, GOAT behavior, bro.
Respect.
I don't think it gets any bigger, really. When you really deep it, like, look, I've been trying to get this brother for day zero, BC, yeah? It's very hard to get, but we've done it. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. The GOAT, the original nutter, yeah? UK Apache, brother.
Assalamu alaikum.
Bro, how are you, bro?
I'm good, my
Bro,
brother.
it's a big honor, you know. I don't say it lightly, yeah? Because, like, you don't really do interviews, and we will get into all of that. So, firstly, thank you.
No.
You've traipsed across London, yeah, from South London
Yep.
all the way over to East.
Yep.
Man, really appreciate it, bro. Honestly.
Thank you, man. Thank you for inviting me.
No. It means a lot, bro, and I genuinely mean that, bro. So let's get into it. Obviously, the original nutter is you, bro. Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend, bro. The absolute legend. The soundtrack to most people's childhood, bro. That tune is just, it's iconic. But let's talk about you, bro.
Yeah.
Born and raised where?
Okay, so we're going to start. We're just going to do some bit of blessing, you know. Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulullah amma bad. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Obviously, we have to give thanks, you know, to the Most High. Yeah, I was born in South London.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are we talking? 80s, 70s?
Giving away.
No, roughly.
60, 68.
Oh, swear.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And your parents are from where?
Well, my parents are a mixed combination.
Right.
My father was, well, he still is alive, he's Iraqi Arab.
Right.
And my mum, may Allah bless her soul, she passed away 2009. She was born in South Africa, Asian.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a mad mix.
What do you class your like self as? If someone goes, "Where are you from?" Because you know we used to get asked that question back in the day, but where are you from?
It's very different.
If someone said that to you, what would you say?
I just say I'm from the earth.
Swear that.
I just say I'm from the earth because it's complicated, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, usually you're meant to follow your dad's, you know.
Yeah. And he's from where, sorry?
He's from Iraq.
Right.
Arabic Iraq. Because
Yeah.
you got different, you got the Arabs in Iraq and you've got the, I can't remember the other nationalities of them.
Right.
Yes. So he's Arabic Iraqi.
Yeah.
And yeah, but obviously I'm born in the UK.
Yeah.
So obviously, I mean, I just, you know, I'm United Nations.
Come on.
You know, it's just a whole pot, isn't it? So much mixtures in
Were
there.
you in South London from the start?
I was born in South London, yes.
Yeah.
Because my mum came over.
I'm sorry to hear that. No, I'm joking about that East boy.
Oh, don't start that madness,
I'm not starting it.
Don't start because you don't know already about South London.
Yeah.
SW, bro. SW. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
don't start wars, man.
No,
There's
it's
me.
true. I'm joking. It was a joke. Yeah, go on.
But we're not into this postcode thing.
Yeah.
But basically, my mum came over from South Africa due to the political situation in South Africa, and we're going to all that as well. How my family's connected to all that, because my grandmother was Nelson Mandela's first secretary, and all this kind of thing. We're gonna
Hold on. Right. Okay.
There's a lot to talk about.
Wow.
And my father came from Iraq to study here.
Right.
And they met here, got married here, and then I was born here. Mm-hmm. And then straight away I was taken to Iraq as a baby.
Right.
I stayed there for a few years, but my mum...
Why was that, sorry?
I think that my father, I mean, obviously he's Iraqi, he loves Iraq. He wanted to take me back, show me to the whole family and stuff like that.
Oh, like you the firstborn, sorry.
I'm the firstborn, yeah.
Right, go on.
I'm the only born from my mum.
Oh, right, okay.
I'm a single child.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm a single child. My dad remarried again. But my mum and dad, they divorced.
Right.
From a young age.
How old was you when...
Probably about 2.
Okay.
And then my mum left Iraq. And
so was you still in Iraq then with your dad, or did you leave?
No, she came with me. Sorry,
yep.
I mean, sorry, she came with me. She took me.
Yep.
So I went with her.
Yep.
She came with me.
Yep.
Yeah, and basically my dad stayed in Iraq, and my mum moved back to the UK.
Whereabouts?
To
South again.
South, all in South, all in South.
Yeah, right.
South throughout, you know.
Yeah.
But different parts of South, obviously. I think that was
South is massive, you know.
Massive.
A lot of people don't really understand. I think like it's massive,
it's massive,
bro.
everything, man.
It's huge, bro.
Massive with.
Yeah. All right. Go on. Yeah.
With legends.
Yeah. Go on. So you
anyway,
go back.
As you said, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Coming out from your mouth.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true.
Yeah. So basically, I was raised with my grandmother, my grandfather, and my mum. May Allah bless all their souls because they've all passed away now.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I was raised with them in South London as a single child. Can you imagine?
Tell me about it. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, it was rough.
What was it like? How was it like?
So eventually, when we moved from,
So this is 70s, I guess, when you're going to school and stuff like that.
Yeah, 70s. So when we moved from, where was he? We was in Streatham. I was in Clapham Junction.
Yeah.
You know, I'd have South London man, you'd done that. And I ended up in Tooting.
Yeah.
Now I say probably not Tooting, Tooting.
Tooting, yeah.
Pronounce the T's. And so I ended up in Tooting, which was rough.
Yeah.
Which was a rough place.
Rough
at
how?
that time.
In what way?
Well, as I was growing up and I was a single child, a small little guy, you know what I mean? Not like a bit bigger now, but very skinny that time, very small.
Yeah.
And it was just rough on the street, because once you step out on the street, it's a different ballgame from being in your house. And at that time, there was a lot of racism going on, a lot of struggles against, you had groups like the National Front, and there was a lot of hatred going on against.
But what was the main race there in that area? Was it whites? Was it white people? Was it black people?
Well, I never saw many Asians at that time,
right,
to be honest. So I was really thrown straight into with white people,
right?
And they were kind of like the closest people to me, and also black people.
Yeah.
And both of these sets of people had different kind of cultures and stuff like that. I felt very lost from young, because I was a single child, didn't have a father. My grandfather was too old that time really to represent as a father, but he represented, up to a point, but he couldn't do things that fathers could probably do, with me. But he done his best anyway.
So you had no male like figures around you, really?
Not really, no. I had my grandmother who was like a male because she was very harsh.
Right, yeah. Okay.
She was a very tough woman.
Yeah.
And my mum was very soft-hearted, but very organised as well.
Yeah.
They're all educated. My mum was a qualified nurse. My grandmother was a qualified secretary. She worked in Harrods.
Okay.
Even I ended up getting a job there. But,
Come on.
But I got sacked eventually.
Al Fayed, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, it's crazy.
You got sacked?
I got sacked from every single job I had because
what did you do,
my
bro?
dream, I never used to turn up and all this kind of thing, really. I just was immature at that time. And my dream was to make it in the music business.
Yeah.